be in this role. What is it
I
about?
had a blast shooting this movie. Probably as much fun as I've ever had. We rehearsed for 10 weeks. I wished it was 20. There's nothing like singing and dancing and doing a movie musical. I loved them as I grew up. To say I dreamt of being one, it would be an exaggeration. I don't think I even had that kind of imagination, but it was amazing. It's been 23 years since the studio had said yes to one. And ironically, two got greenlit at the same time, La La Land and us. And so, it's great. I think more risks are being taken, which is fantastic.
Well, you're obviously in good company there with La La Land, and I know that the guys who wrote the music, the lyricists for that, so that's fantastic.
We hired them first. I'm very competitive. Oh yeah, no, we got them like a year and a half before La La Land did, and it was a good story. That was our director, Michael Gracie, who found them.
And you sort of, I think, championed Michael a little bit for this, didn't you? Or?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I worked with him and I just knew he'd make a great movie. And I just knew there was something about him. I knew he was going to be a great director. I mean, he was the next big thing. I'm not like I'm a genius at finding it, but then he's the reason this movie got made. His belief and passion. He had a now famous 45-minute pitch, which he gave at least 1,000 times all over the world to everybody. And anyone who heard that pitch was in.
Haven't you been trying to get this going for a while?
7.5 years it took. I mean, I think with musicals you have to be very picky about the type of story you tell. And Barnum he's a disruptor. He's like a Steve Jobs. He saw the world in a completely different way. And it allowed us to have it's not a biopic about him, it's inspired by him, but really this story about tolerance, this story about inclusion, and also dreaming big. And I think that canvas is really great for a musical. And we wanted something modern and new. We didn't want something old. I wanted my 12-year-old to love it, and I just felt this kind of character. This is the kind of movie that he would want to make about himself.
And an incredible cast, a few new faces in there too.
Yeah, Keala Settle. This is her first film. She's a Broadway veteran as the bearded lady, and she's amazing. And Rebecca Ferguson, Michelle Williams, and Zendaya and Zach. Now, Zendaya, it's her second film, I think. I tell you, that girl is going to be the biggest star.